Hey guys, welcome back to Circleville YouTube channel. For this video, we're going to take a look at the latest Harbor Freight parking lot sale. This sale will be in August. Starts early for the Inside Track Club members, that is August 15th. Starts for everyone else on August 19th, and it'll go through August 21st. So we'll quickly scroll through and see what kind of deals we can find. If you're not already a subscriber, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing tool deals. And of course, give this video a like. So first off, we have the 5-drawer mechanic cart at $229.99. And of course, these same carts used to be $149.99. So we're creeping up on $100 more expensive than they were just a few years ago. Now we got this Braun LED hanging shop light, $17.99. It's actually not a bad deal. It's supposed to be 5,000 lumens. This is the one that you cannot daisy chain together, so you can't link other ones together. Just keep that in mind. If that doesn't matter to you, $17.99 is not a bad price. Got the American flag here. This is the China-made one, and you can tell because it says not available in Minnesota, because Minnesota has law against Chinese flags. Interestingly enough, Harbor Freight does sell a USA-made flag, USA-made American flag, but they never put it on sale. Got $109.99 for the 3-ton floor jack, not too bad. $79.99, pretty typical price for the pressure washer. These fans, when coupons are available, are normally $99.99. So I would hold out looking for that cheaper price. Maybe it'll come back around. Also, one thing with the parking lot sales, maybe the best deals you'll find are when you go into stores, and this will be different at every store you go to, you're looking for the orange tag stuff. Usually they'll have a display set up that has all these different orange tag things that are returns or another way, the packaging's damaged or something. But those are your best deals. And I had a video a couple years back where I just had a whole truck full of stuff that I bought that were all orange tags. So keep an eye on that. Again, every individual store will be different. $49.99 for the pole saw is actually a pretty good deal. I've had this for several years. If you don't mind a pole saw that's plugged in, you're tethered to an extension cord. It works pretty well, and I like the telescoping pole to it so you can make it nice and long. Back down to $5.99 on the nitrile gloves, which is a really good deal. If you remember, for the longest time, they were trying to get like $18 a box out of these. It was just crazy. $5.99 on some beater loaner wrenches. Next time someone you don't like asks to borrow your tools, you give them those wrenches. I got the Daytona at $144, $21.99. Not an amazing price for that magnetic slim bar light. Normally the sale price on that is $19.99, so it's only a couple dollar difference, but it's pretty decent light. I got mine when it first came out, and it still works, even though it's all cracked and broken. I had to retape it there. Still works. Still works. Got the creepers at $27.68. Your shop crane $249. That's too much. This was actually one of the deals. This Bauer 20 volt. I got it as a kit, orange tag, and it was $25. So really good deal, and even though it was orange tag, I don't know why it was orange tag, because it's worked ever since. Haven't had any problems, although I admittedly don't use it very often because I just rather use other ones. But we have the Hercules miter saw, $339. If you don't mind a tool company that wants to charge you $340 for a saw and give you a 90-day warranty, where Milwaukee would give you, 5 years? DeWalt will give you 3 years. Harbor Freight, you got 90 days, sucker. Hope it don't break. $19.99 for the Bauer Orbital sanders, not too bad. These cutoff wheels, that's only a 10-pack. We just posted within the last week both like a 25-pack. I posted today, I believe it was a 50-pack of these cutoff wheels, and we can get them super cheap. Better deal than that, so I'm not too concerned about that. The welding helmet, that's actually a pretty shocking deal, because as many years as I was doing the Harbor Freight coupons, posting them on my website, circleville.net, and tracking that stuff, $39.99 was the constant sale price for this welding helmet. Like clockwork, it was either full price or it was $39.99. This is only $2 cheaper than that, but literally it was $39.99 every time. There was no variance at all, so they dropped it $2 for us. These guys back in the day, we could actually get them for 99 cents with a coupon, but $2.99, not too bad, really handy to have, especially if you have an impact driver, don't want to go out and spend the extra money for an impact wrench, or maybe you have a project where you don't want to bring 2 tools with you. You can just bring these adapters and whatever sockets you would need. Pretty handy to have around. The heat gun, we've seen as low as $7.99. It'll even be included sometimes with the $5 tool sale. Again, this is a tool I've had for years and years. I used to use it every day. I bet for 4 years I used it every day. Every once in a while, it's made some goofy noises on me where I thought it was going to die, but it hasn't. It's still kicking. Got some of the big-ass U.S. Generals here for $14.49. This, it does say closeout here. I was just going to say, this Earthquake, they're getting rid of these, so I don't know if I'd want to pay $200 for an impact wrench that I already know the company's giving up on. It just sounds like a bad idea. Maybe less, but $200's too much on that. Also, I think I bought this a couple years ago for $3.49, so quite a bit more for the chipper shredder. It's actually pretty nice, but I don't see myself paying $5.50 for it. Corded reciprocating saw for $19.99. It's a pretty good deal for someone who doesn't need a cordless one. I mean, you're not going to get a reciprocating saw any cheaper than that, probably. These guys are actually pretty good. You used to be able to get them as low as 99 cents once in a while. I bought like 10 of them and have them all over the garage. I think they're rated at maybe 40 pounds or something. I have one of those, what are those ladders called? Those like multi-shape ladders, you know, like the little giant things where you can make it an A-frame ladder, an extension. Anyways, definitely over the weight limit on that thing, and I've been using it for a couple of years, hanging it up and down and pulling it down, and they've worked just fine for that. I also have my big battery charger, the one that Harbor Freight sells. You can usually get it on sale for $99.99, but the one with wheels and everything, I got that hanging on there, and I bet that's over the weight limit. Anyway, they work really well, pretty handy to have, especially for $1.99. So we got the new Hercules impact wrenches out. It's funny, here we have the high torque, but everybody has a high torque. DeWalt's got a high torque, Tac Life has a high torque, Milwaukee has a high torque. Harbor Freight beats them all. Why? Because they have an ultra torque, and everyone knows ultra is better than just plain old high torque. So you can pay $20 more for something that says ultra on the side, and most people would never notice the difference or need the difference. We have a brad nailer over here, $84.99. That sounds a little too much for a Bauer. Look at the price on this thing. The Centec OBD2 scanner, $29.99. They for sure had one that was in the teens at one point. And this only has 2 buttons on it, so you can already, I can tell. Okay, we're not doing like ABS or anything with the 2-button OBD2 scanner, okay? All day long, better deals on Amazon. And I'll have those posted on the website or on the automotive deals page on the website, or, you know, on the homepage, one of the two. But, I mean, basically every week I can beat that deal. So we don't care about that. We're not going to get bogged down with that one. $16.99 for your 72-inch level. Little screwdriver set for $19.99. I kind of like the U.S. General toolbox organization stuff, and they've come out with a lot of it, with the different magnetic hanging things and little socket organizers like this and stuff. I don't know, maybe, but they got a lot of it, and it's actually pretty decent. Got $24.99 on the Braun light, which isn't the worst thing in the sale. Remember when we used to get these flip lights for free? Man, those were the days. And the tape measure was free. I don't think the machete was ever free. Screwdriver was free. Zip ties were free. Boy, they need to bring back them free coupons. Alright guys, that's it for this video. The Harbor Freight parking lot sale that is coming up. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe for a nice subscriber. I'll see you next time.